Hey everybody, my name is Charles and I am your coordinator here at Mission Control. Now, our astronaut Hank is up in space as we speak and is into week 2 of his mission. He's completed the first week. He's managed to make it to space. Unfortunately, we did have an issue with him blasting off too soon, but we think we're starting to work towards remedying all the issues that created because of him doing that. So, just to take us through a couple of things before we hit on to our next thing, I'm going to hand you over to Dr. I Know It All. Doctor? Hi, thank you, Charles. That's right, I am Dr. I Know It All, and I'm going to talk to you a little bit about today. What happened last week? Hank, our astronaut, didn't read the manual. That's a big problem. There's a lot of stuff to know on the spaceship, and Hank chose to not really get into that. So we had to have a really good chat with him, and he's, after you guys experts helped him last week, we were able to progress him on his journey as an astronaut of competence. But other thing he didn't do is he didn't listen to Mission Control. Mission Control, as I've said before, has the whole picture. Everything goes to our screens and we can see what needs to happen and see what's been done before. The director has mapped out the whole mission. He knows the parameters that we go. He knows the capabilities of the astronaut, and he knows the capabilities of the shuttle, more importantly. So, and as I always say, keep on doing the things that you've learned, received, heard, and seen, and then you're gonna have peace, because in the end, Hank is up there in space, and that's all alone. So there's a lot of stuff. So he has to draw in and know that what his mission is a success, or it's got a point, and he's got to aim for have that peace. So I'm gonna hand you back over to Charles. See you, Charles. Awesome, thanks heaps for that, Doc. So we're about to go over and beam into the shuttle with Hank, and we've got some correspondence. Some of you guys had sent in some questions, and so we're going to put them to Hank to see how he answers. So let's start that live feed. Hank, how you going?
Oh, hi guys. I'm pretty good, eh? It's space is pretty cool.
Awesome, mate. Awesome. Okay, so Victoria, your first person, has asked this question. Why did you want to do this mission?
Why did I want to do this mission? Well, I've always wanted to do something and learn lots and receive and go lots of places, and space is pretty cool. I quite like it up here. It's quiet. It's quite big, and it's just, sometimes you get like an idea from someone. There's a couple of people I've sort of looked at, and they've just got this most awesome life, and I just thought that actually they just had a call for a mission, so I thought I'd go into my mission and make it as an astronaut. Yeah.
That's great, Hank. I'm glad to hear that was sort of how you were angling for it and going for it. Now, another person, another older person, asks, Catherine, she asks, how do you do your hair each day?
Well, that's actually a really easy question. I pretty much just wake up in the morning, I get up, and I put my helmet on. Hair is done. I don't have to worry about anything. It's all sorted. Really easy up here, because hair product just sort of floats it.
Cool, Hank. Awesome. Thanks for that. It's a really good point. I think a lot of us guys can honestly agree with that and understand what you mean. Timmy here asks, what is the choicest thing about being in space?
Oh, actually, I have to say being in space, it's pretty choice.
Fair call. Who can argue with that? So, Kenny, our last question here, Hank, and we'll let you get back to your important thing, is he asks, who is your inspiration?
One of my friends, he took it from the instruction manual, it's a bit like the Bible, and it said, keep on doing the things that you've learned, received, and heard and seen in me, and then the God of peace will be with you. And that's the kind of thing, I think I look at some people who have had some amazing experiences. This one guy, he felt God tell him to go in and be help out all these people in gangs, really mean guys, and God did it. And there's some amazing stories from him because he followed it. and he had a real peace because he had learned all these things. So yeah, things like him, some really awesome people.
Thanks, Hank. Great Q&A there with you, mate. Now, I guess just before you go, what are you up to now? What's the fun thing you're looking at doing?
Well, actually, one of the weirdest things is I'm actually going and I'm going to get my toenails, and it's really cool because you get your toenails and clip them, and you watch it float around in space. It is the craziest thing. Toenail clipping in zero gravity, guys. It is the best. Yeah, that's what I'm up to right now.
Okay. Right. I don't know where we can go from there, but I'm going to hand you back over to Donald, and